My I have a doomer take, but I want to be clear that in the long run, I do agree with you, Medi. I think in the short run, and maybe this is a bad take, but I think in the short run, I think the competition, because everyone's like, oh, competition's good, this is all great. I agree. It's great for the introduction of new graphics, new mechanics, new content in all the servers. It'll push them to hopefully churn out, each of the servers churning out more updates, content more regularly. I think in the short run, there's like going to be a little bit of, not even a lot of magic that is missed from what NoPixel 3.0 had, which was all of these personalities all in the same place, right? Like, and you know, and listen, maybe some of it wasn't always, you know, like maybe some of it was a little spicy and dramatic, but like, dude, the fact that you could have Wrangler pulling over Chang Gang, or the possibility of like, I don't know, Mr. K and Buddha collaborating on some heist or plan was kind of cool. I think a lot of it caused drama.
I don't agree with that.
Oh, really?
No, and mostly, I recognize the feeling of it, and I loved the feeling of 3.0, but that's undercutting the new folks that we haven't met yet, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm kind of looking at it from the lens of, yeah, some of these like collab, you know, these collabs, let's call them, that we experienced back in 3.0 may not happen in these new flavors, but now that there is going to be a collective, what, 600, 700, 800, depending, like if you add all the populations up, these faces and these personalities that have yet to present themselves, getting their limelight and creating these new ones, you know? Absolutely.
No. And to be fair, and I think I did say this, I prefaced that this was, I said right in the short term that I was a little sad.
Oh,
I mean, I think because I actually, I 100% agree with your take in the long term, because it is like you said, it's like, hey, instead of 200 role players at any given time, we're actually gonna have 600, and it's like we're gonna have all of this new talent that builds up, and now we have a pool of 600 people online across these different servers, getting their reps and getting, you know, building up their talent. I'm saying in the short term, dude, like Jean Paul versus Kyle Pred, right? Like, I mean, like that. There's just like there were some really big, and again, it's like we'll eventually get these big personalities and these new people coming up. We're gonna get incredible conflict. Like, damn, dude, there were some heads that butted in 3.0 that I actually think, looking back, maybe I'm looking back with rose-tinted glass, but man, that was content.
I think a lot of people underestimate just how great of a collaboration 3.0 was for everybody who was part of it. You got these people from, you know, all these different categories of Twitch coming together in different platforms under one umbrella and role-playing. And we'll never get that again, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But to me, it feels like an end of an era and sort of a new era with the 3 servers, and just moving forward to see what kind of creative and new things come out of it. That's what I want to see. I want to see that kind of just like the new creativity of just different kind of directions, kind of splitting at different forks and seeing what they can come up with. And that's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, like I agree with you, Medi. I think long term it'll be really good. It's just in the short term, I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's just nostalgia hitting me, but I'm like, I'm a little sad that like we won't have all of the big personalities now, like in the same spot. But again, it's like you said, now there's room for more.
Yeah. Only the future, you know. Hard to predict the future, you know.
Nobody can, man.